Hello there, this is the Shawn1113 podcast show. I am your host, Shawn1113. Thank you for listening to this podcast. If you like this content, please contact me. The best way is Shawn47k at gmail.com. That's Shawn47k at gmail.com or via voice message on Spotify for podcasters. But whatever platform that is available, wherever you want to listen to, thank you. And also in advance, happy Mother's Day. But since it's now May, I think it's May. If I'm wrong, let me know. I think it's in the second week of May. I think it's May 14th. So happy Mother's Day in advance to each and every one of you there. And I want to actually start with the NHL because wherever you're a fan or not, the biggest choke job in NHL history just happened. Literally and figuratively. The Boston Bruins, a team that wasn't supposed to lose, lost to the Florida Panthers in the biggest upset in NHL playoff history because they had the President's Trophy just like Tampa Bay in 2019. But the biggest difference, Tampa Bay goes on to win in the pandemic era and wins back to even in pandemic era. Tampa Bay negates a lot of that loss to Columbus by winning back-to-back Stanley Cups the following 2 years. So it negates that. But that's what makes the Boston Bruins loss even more embarrassing. They weren't supposed to lose to any team, much less the Florida Panthers. But I also give a ton of credit to Florida for just being resilient and hanging on and winning that and winning the series. And they deserve it. And Boston deserves to go home, to be perfect. And the Bruins, they deserve to go home. And fans of the Bruins, I would be honestly pissed, and rightfully so. And also, more of the playoffs. I'm going to do playoff predictions. I was right about Seattle beating Colorado. I think Colorado wasn't as strong as they were last year, in my opinion. So let me give you the predictions right now. Edmonton and Vegas for the Western Conference semifinals. I'm gonna pick Vegas. Toronto and Florida. For once, Toronto doesn't choke themselves out of the first round, but I'm gonna pick Toronto. I would not be shocked if Florida wins. Seattle and Dallas. I'm picking Dallas in a close one, and Rangers and Devils against Carolina. I'm picking Carolina. And that's all in the NHL, NBA ongoing. I was glad I was actually wrong about the Miami pick. I was very proud of Miami for proving me wrong. I am a Heat fan. I make no secret about it. I'm definitely picking the Heat over New York Knicks in that one. So that's going to be so much fun. Denver and Phoenix ongoing. I'm going to actually pick Denver here to win that. And it's going to be the NBA's. LA Lakers and Golden State. I'm not going to actually. I'm going to pick Golden State here. Experience, and I'll talk about the Lakers in 1 second actually against Memphis, and then Philadelphia and Boston. I'm going to, in a close one, I'm going to pick Boston over Philadelphia. Is Joe Embiid the MVP? Yeah, that's my opinion about it. Speaking of the Lakers, got to give credit where credit's due to LeBron James. He actually won the first round of the series. And with a younger team, which is relatively healthy, and I did say Memphis was the most gullible team. Next time I'm talking about on the court about LeBron. Next, to Dylan Brooks. Next time you want to talk all that junk, back it up by winning basketball games, and you just couldn't do it. You just couldn't do it. Yeah, he kept. I think LeBron shut your mouth, and the Lakers pretty much did you a favor out of your misery. So I have no love lost for Dylan Brooks. Well, I don't know if it should be a celebrity boxing match between Dylan Brooks and Draymond Green. Green will probably won that fight, in my opinion. What also the NFL draft? I did not get a chance to see much in the NFL draft. Because I've been quite busy with, especially with the work I do. When I go to work, it's a hit or miss. But we're going to be the Bryce Young with Carolina. Going to be very interesting to see. Anthony Richard going to Houston. I saw a few things here and there. Could be very interesting. But I did not get to see a lot of the NFL draft, so it was kind of a blur, to be honest with you, this year. Nothing jumped out of it other than Bryce Young. That was it. Premier League, I haven't talked about this in a while, but we are, as a Man City fan, I'm pretty excited. In my opinion, we have the lead until Arsenal plays Chelsea this week. Man City keeps winning. Arsenal keeps losing, and probably will win the league. The bigger one for my Man City is to win the Champions League. I mean, that would make me happy. But we'll see what happens. I think the Premier League is going to go down to the final day again because of Arsenal and Man City. We'll see what happens there. And like I said, still an exciting time in sports with a lot of things going on. Wherever sport you want to watch or attend to, whatever. XFL, USFL, all kinds of stuff. So with that is the Shawn. Yeah, and that's all I got to say about that. So it's the Shawn1113 podcast show. Like I said, if you love this content, just drop me an email at Shawn47k at gmail.com. That's Shawn47k at gmail.com. And or a voicemail message as well. And thank you for wherever platform you may be listening to. Thank you for listening to this podcast. And as always, please stay encouraged no matter what.